Alright, and then we're going to come right back. We're still in the midst of this clear. The recap is we've started this massive clear, and we are not. Oh, it's got to be underneath me. Right. We're not even in the last room, I don't think, of this clear. We'll have to see.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. I think we have gotten down to this last basement here, but I'm not 100% certain. So we're gonna just run around in here. Hey, everybody. What's that? And then there's these rando sections that we apparently have to... And getting worse and worse at that. Luckily, the bad guys are not really
Master,
getting
we
any
are not
better at
alone.
following me. Okay. What do we got here? Nothing. Let's get this gun back in the fight, and we'll see what we can do here. Okay. We are still not good at that. Alright, reloading. And... oh. Sorry, soldier. Your injuries are not combat related, not service related. 0% disability. Okay, what are we gonna do here? 100%. Are we 100% on this side? I don't know. Yeah, we've already gone all over the place on this side. Okay. If you get caught someplace, you're just dead. Alright, well. What the hell?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh lord, there's still just so many more. I don't even, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, well. You're kidding.
Master, we are not alone.
Ugh, ugh. It's so bad. It's like you can't even clear a room. You're literally lobbing Molotovs into a barracks and not clearing it out. This is crazy. What's back here? Nothing. Okay. We gotta go room by room in this freaking thing. Make sure everybody's gone. Okay, what does this do? Yeah, then we go into a cave system. What's happening here? What in the heck? It seems like they are breaking through some other way, only because they are.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, I suspect you're an orange guy. He is an orange guy. Alright, what's this? Are you telling me we're close to the end? Oh my lord. What is even happening here? Just this room? Maybe not.
How may I assist you?
Getting the F out of the way probably would be the best thing you could do to assist me. Where does this go? Did we not already? There's something else back here? Is it outside? It's gotta be outside.
My senses have picked up something.
Have they? Okay. You got me. It's not outside. But it's somewhere in there. Oh, great. Somewhere through here? here? Is there some... No. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure what it is, but we're gonna just tunnel right to it. Find out what the heck we're talking about here. Maybe it's something that comes up off the bottom floor? Nice to know, though. It's something in the... Something in the vents? Alright, so wait, so this is the loot room. It's right here. Oh, I wonder if it's stuff that happens if you go into the loot room.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, that seems about right. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Uh-oh. Keep running. Keep running. Oof, 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 oof. That was it. That was it. My Lanta, that was just a lot, wasn't it? Just a lot. It's a lot of things. So many things. That was a lot. That's so much. I don't know how many zombies that was. I was at, well, 2,000 something. I don't think, maybe it was 100 zombies easy. Easy 100 zombies. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, totally rad is lit up. It's 1.6 clicks out. We are going to, yeah, I don't know. You have any ammunition on you? I do, but not the type I need. Grand. Okay. Well, this is what we're going to be doing the rest of the day. Once the storm clears, I'll be loading everything onto my bike, heading down to the... I could have just put landmines or something in there. If I had landmines, I don't have landmines. But I'm loading up my bike and then just coming back and doing runs to gather as much as I possibly can in terms of loot. Of course, this storm is not helping me. I feel like this is a good time to just spend a crap ton of points on getting my agility all the way up or something, you know? Intellect needs to be up too. Like 2 of these, go to agility, get that. None of that's going to happen until I get to the max. So, there we go. And parkour master. Yeah, alright. I'm safe from the storm. I must wait out the storm, though. And I have the tiniest bit of inventory space left. I have 3 slots there. No slots there. Can I, aside from those 3?
My senses have picked up something.
Hmm. Is this doorway open? It is. Yeah, okay. So this is a war. I'm so glad I picked commando. So I need different ammunition. I need 9mm ammunition for this gun, but I think I have some in my on my bike. There we go. There's some 9mm. I'm sure if I reload, it'll just get stuck in the. And most of it. Carry that stuff, I suppose. All right. Ugh. 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 We're gonna have to drive. I don't know. Maybe I can. I don't know. Does a 4x4 have more? Maybe I build a 4x4. It has more cargo space. I don't know. I would start. You know what? I would. I'm gonna. I'm going to get a wooden storage crate. Here we go. Take this wooden storage crate. There we go. And then I'm just gonna. Where is it? Yeah. I'm gonna just all things. Yeah, I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff too, but. Alright, all things that I'm not gonna sell go into this wooden storage crate. Ooh, Grandpa's forgetting her elixir. Assassin gloves. Just to build this up here. That's empty. All of that. All that. Another silencer? Lovely. Ooh, and some exploding crossbow or arrows. Exploding arrows? Exploding arrows. Yeah. Nope, that's getting sold. Alright. Let's try to use my time wisely. Screw you, fun pimps. That's all I gotta say about that. That's ridiculous. It's just like a little spawn box. Okay. Now let's go around and see if we missed anything of import to scav. I don't think we need to scav toilets. Medical stuff is fine. Nope. Nope. I don't think we need any. Oh. Ooh, yeah, there we go. That's useful. Oh, yeah. I remember seeing stuff like this all over the place and just being like, I really want that stuff. But also being like, I would really like to live through this experience. That would also be good. Your dogs and stuff. Yeah, okay. No. Like this subterranean dungeon mess hall. Ugh. Do you have foodstuffs? You got foodstuffs, right? I mean, you do.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay. Seems like we can get out of here. Sounds like there's all kind of nonsense happening. Okay. There's the freaking snake. Alright, we're gonna where are we going? Yeah. We are gonna RTB. And then we are gonna come right back here. And this was a 2-day operation. That was just so much.
Not alone.
So much. We're not alone, are we? Wow. Wow. Wow, that was insane. Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're in the wrong part of town. I got it. We're leaving. We were just leaving. We're just leaving, man. We don't want no trouble. Oh, Lord. Look like a dead mutant just laying in the middle of the road. Okay. Another dead mutant just laying in the middle of the road. Maybe our germs killed them. Like nobody's gonna get that, but it's from the War of the Worlds. Oh, bears.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. This is not a bad problem to have. We're gonna have to, I mean, just unload our, what do you call it? Inventories. I carry too much crap with me. I'm such a geardo. Got every freaking type of ammunition, and you never know when you're gonna need this or that. Or at least that's what I believe. Although a lot of it comes in handy. I suppose I should kind of try to suss out what parts I never use and what parts will save me from a snake. Here. Lordy, 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 lordy. Look at all this. There we go. Okay, need something to eat. And we can go kill the snake. Oh, snakes are getting tougher. Alright. We need this because we're going to go in and not turning it in because it's from a different trader. Just going to sell some stuff.
Greetings this fine afternoon. With our full no money back guarantee, you can shop with confidence knowing you're covered.
Full no money back guarantee. And what was I gonna do? Forget an elixir, pumpkin pie, all that money, and then come back and get this resource, the solar cell.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Remember, Trader Joel's is where you got that great deal.
I got that great deal. Alright, we're gonna do this now while I'm thinking about it. And while Trader Joel's is still open, and while he still has that tier 6, gonna go into the trader box. Gonna grab 1, 2, 3 things. Sell some more stuff. And a little bit of this here too. And over here, grab the cheesecake. We're gonna get that awesome sauce. We're also gonna look into making more awesome sauce. Anything I need to sell? Nothing that stands out. That thing is, of course, empty. Are there things I need to sell here? We probably don't need 2 M60s. Okay. Off we go to make the biggest purchase I've made in the game thus far. Okay, got the hat on. We're using the thing. We're using the other thing. And now we're gonna go buy.
Welcome to Trader Joel's this fine evening. Step right up and witness the finest armor money can buy.
And then we're gonna go to resources. We're gonna go down to the solar cell, which is only 46,800. Wow, wow. The discounts were helpful.
Remember, Trader Joel's if you need armor.
If you need armor, okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, everything out of this box. Everything out of there. Okay, and then we will take that. We will fuel up, and we will put this there. So that thing is completely empty. We'll take this, we'll read it right here on our step. Yay. Okay, and now We're gonna return to trader. And then try to head back to the military base. Scab whatever I can out of it. Uh-huh.
Master, we are not alone.
Right. Not alone. Got it. Yeah. Steps I'm facing the wrong way, that's why it couldn't stop me. Alright. As I recall, there's just a crap ton of zombies and zombies and stuff down here last time we were here. There's a spider. I think we got spiders. Spiders are done. Don't need spiders anymore. And then, well, this thing might have seeds. Let's see, we're just going to take everything we can find here. I don't even care it is. I'll look at it later. The skill point to spend. What? You hear the shuffling of zombie feet approaching me. More bears. I can make superchargers. I should probably get on that. One for the bike and one for the... Oh, hello. One for the bike and one for the gyrocopter. Oh, okay. Apparently I killed that one already. Yes, you stay outside. Back in the gyrocopter bike.
Good. Here you go. You spend it all in one place? Make sure it's at Trader Joel's.
Oof, probably could use 50 forged steel. That's probably not a bad thing. I don't think we need anything else, so complete. Okay. And then he didn't have anything in his inventory that was awesome. So now we head back to pick up whatever we can. Yeah, we're not gonna compartmentalize so much this time because it's just gonna be literally whatever I can gather in one big fell swoop. Bear carcasses, mutant carcasses. I've left an impression on the wasteland. This is where the farms are. This is where I should go if we need seeds. At least get a bunch of corn. Oh, I know that room.
My senses have picked up something.
The family of snakes. Okay. Just gonna... Oh yeah, I need 1,000 more cobblestone blocks, as I have apparently used almost all of them up. Yeah, yep, makes sense. Alright, and... Yeah, alright, I'm probably gonna sell this. sell that. Well, okay, all that's empty. If there were anything left to scav, my thought would be it would be in the barracks or up in the upper layers up here. But I think I went through here pretty good. Didn't see much shotgun stuff. Yeah, yeah. Nothing on this roof. Nothing left on this roof. Nope. 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 Okay. Alright. Oops. Alright, time to start throwing things in the old motorbike. This I'm selling. What's this? Assassin gloves. Probably gonna sell that too. I can't imagine needing more sniper rifles. Oh, we're done. Uh-huh. Okay.
It is a pleasure to serve.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't clean you out at all, did I? No, I did not. Well, you know, this was not the smartest thing I've ever done. Alright. Some of this actually stacks. Sure. Sand? Do I need sand? Not really, I don't know. Alright. Anything in here? Ooh. Glue. I'm not gonna say no to glue. More glue. Nope. Man, this map puts the bear in barracks. Well, I mean, hopefully not an actual bear, but oh, my lord, what was that soldier up to? Yeah, I immediately regret saying put the bear in barracks now. No bears in the barracks. That should be a rule. Okay. Only the Russian military needs that rule. Well, what was in here? Just dead bodies? And what was in here? It looks like a classroom. Infirmary. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I just, jeez. Golly jeez. can't not with that. And then okay. We're done. It's about to be nighttime. So we are going to go a brand new way, which allows for us to accidentally fall into pit traps and potholes. There we go. Pit traps and potholes, or be run down by one of them dire wolves. But I kind of also want to see what's out here. It looks like residentials. That right there really seemed, this little roundabout seemed really familiar. Did we have a little roundabout situation going on in one of my earlier episodes? Or am I hearkening back to the traumatic experiences of playing this game previous to this whole project here? Wow. That was a lot of zombies. I need to start working on superchargers, which means I need that acid. I don't know if I have enough acid though. I might not have enough acid. Just putting all that scav stuff away is going to be quite the project. Usually being out after dark is dangerous. And I'm not saying it's not dangerous. You can still get hit by a horde and whatnot, but compared to what I just went through,
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
less concerned about it. Take whatever I can take there. Whatever I can take there. And now the dance of our people begins. Recipes. Let's go with cobblestone blocks. Okay, there now. Anyway, we'll start with munitions because I saw a lot of munitions in here, or at least some munitions. My lord. Stuff to sell still? Oh yeah, I got lots of stuff to sell. Any other munitions though? No. A little bit of raw. Raw there. Medical, construction, food, seeds, automotive. Little manufactured. There's some more munitions I missed. Parts here. Construction. Yeah, I need to just start making many cobblestone blocks as I can. Okay, and then back to medical where I will do all this. Manufactured, we have enough to make one supercharger, I think. Okay, and I'm just going to put this in the trader box for now because it's in my way. And then I think pears have no recipe, so we just put them in there.
Ready for duty.
Give me your inventory. Oh. Look, we nearly died and didn't need most of this crap. This Splint, I think, because you can only splint an arm. Now, this should be everything that I need medically, aside from a quick, immediate kind of situation. Food, seeds, parts, raw, trader, ammunition. Just getting crazy with this ammunition. I should just start selling some of this ammunition. We don't need 5. Well, the shotgun shells might be useful. How about ammunition overflow? Okay, we have an ammunition overflow. What was this? This is just where I was putting ammunition overflow. Without it being... yeah. Yeah, okay. That's like the only ammunition I'm really probably never going to use. So, well, I might. I had one for a while. Key. Okay. Okay. Gonna presume we're dealing with more ammunition, although can still probably. Ugh. Okay. Got some food. Got a solar panel. Solar panels go into construction. Construction. There we go. Any other construction? Not really. Got some mods though. Mods. Parts. Selling all this. Might as well put this in the trader box. And an armor. Our first lumberjack armor.
My senses have picked up something.
Great. Okay. Medical, food, ranger gloves. What is this? Can of pasta. Okay. Is this where you make things like Grandpa's fighting elixir or whatever? Nope. Recog, Fort Bites. Grandpa's awesome sauce. That's the one, get a better deal. That requires casino tokens, honey, mushrooms, gas cans, and super corn. Oh, well, there you go. There's your super corn. 53 food. 112. I must be getting some kind of bonus for the food. Speaking of food. Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
There's a deer out here? Okay. mean, deer have to die, right? If you want to get that challenge. I only heard one of the books for some reason. My goodness. Yeah. Okay. It's like I didn't know I was done. I was not. Come on. Literally trying to just get organized here, and then I'll end this, but ooh, ammunition overflow. Just all the ammunition is going to ammunition overflow for a second here. Parts. What other parts do we have? Anything else? No. Raw. We've got all kind of raw stuff. How we doing? I don't know that I really can afford to lay off getting the leather when I see it, and that's going to get sold. That's armor. That's armor. Ammunition you missed. And more food. Oh, chili? Yeah, stash chili. It's making fun of stag chili, I believe. Stag chili is universally regarded as one of the worst chilies. Which, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had it. Yeah. Alright, that's all of that. Once again, you are fine. And then you there, and we're gonna go back here, and that's it. We're finally done. Oh, that's food. Parts manufactured. Okay, so one part. Medical? One medical. Some manufactured and some food. And that's it. We've finally put away all the stuff and things that were used. Alright, so let's see here. Food, 53, water, 10. Okay. Gumbo stew. Food, 112. Okay. And food, 50 and 20. Does this give you 20? Oh, so gumbo stew is better, however, requires much more exotic components. And we have a skill point available. We're going to get a better barter to add into all of that stuff. And before we forget, we are going to make some awesome sauce, which requires honey, mushrooms, gas cans, and ears of super corn. Honey, mushrooms, gas cans, mushrooms, honey, mushrooms, gas cans, ears of super corn. That sounds like that would mix up to a fine paste. You take 4 minutes and you put 3 minutes in. So there's that. Oh, and then honey is our shortcut, or our choke point. All right. Oh. Seriously? Yeah, that thing was a workhorse. That did a lot of work there. I'm gonna repair this too, and then I'm gonna take a look at my armor. My armor okay? It's not perfect, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything get reloaded. The machete get reloaded. Okay, there's my inventory. Whew. All right, and as usual, thanks for not watching.